What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Jose Aldo versus Pedro Munhoz, UFC 265. It's a great fight. It's fun. Let's get into it. All right, first let's start with Pedro Munhoz, 34 years old, 5'6", 65-inch reach, mixed martial arts record, 19 wins, 5 losses, 1 no contest. So Pedro's a black belt in BJJ, black belt in judo. He's an orthodox striker, great low kicks, great kicks to the body. He's good at catching guys at the end of hooks when they try to exit and circle out. Nasty, nasty guillotine choke. Once he locks that thing in, good luck. He has KO power in his hands. Aggressive, durable, overall tough dude. Moving on to Jose Aldo, 34 years old, 5'7", 70-inch reach, mixed martial arts record, 29 wins, 7 losses. Jose is the 2-time UFC featherweight champ and 1-time interim, black belt in BJJ. Aldo has some of the nastiest low kicks you will ever see. Doesn't implement them as much now. Same with kicks to the body. His stand-up in general is so complete and technical. Great hands, that goes for combination, speed, power. Mixes it up well, just nasty shots to the body. Great work there by Aldo. Aldo's one of the toughest to do it in the sport. He has been in wars and just keeps fighting. Legend has it his ground game is even better than his stand-up. We don't really see that too much in his fights though. He's mostly a striker and likes to knock guys out. He has always been difficult to take down, kind of known for that. Overall, a very complete fighter that can finish you in multiple ways. High skill level. Aldo's one of the greatest to ever compete without question. Alright, so the matchup, guys. How could this fight possibly play out? Well, Aldo's coming off of a win against Chito Vera, but his record has been so spotty in recent years. Before that win, he dropped 3 fights. All the top guys, however. Pedro Munhoz just beat Jimmy Rivera, and prior to that, he was on a 2-fight skid. I think overall, skill for skill, Aldo's the better, more refined fighter, but that doesn't mean he would win this fight. I don't necessarily think Aldo's the same fighter he once was. Something is just a little off with him compared to him at his peak. It may be all the battles and wars. Even though his record doesn't suggest it, I think Munhoz has more raw KO power, just a stronger guy in general. Speed, gonna go with Aldo. Ground might be a wash, but I think Munhoz can certainly tap out Jose if he gets a hold of his neck, 100%. Durability, Aldo's very tough. I think currently, however, in 2021, Munhoz has more durability due to less wars and wear. Cardio and conditioning, maybe Munhoz by a bit. Aldo, I think he doesn't manage his energy too well. He's been known to kind of gas in fights. I don't know, guys, this is a close fight based on where these guys are at right now. I honestly think they could beat each other. I expect a war, not an easy fight for either guy. Jose has all the tools at his best to soundly beat Pedro Munhoz, but I don't think Jose is at his best right now, which is what gives Pedro such a good chance to win this fight. I'm going to go with a tough call. I'm going to say Munhoz takes the W. I know Aldo just beat Chito Vera and looked pretty great, but I think Pedro edges it out with toughness, tenacity, horsepower that he has over Aldo, and finishing ability on the ground. I actually think Munhoz is going to do well standing with those low kicks and power punches. Maybe I'm wrong and Jose turns the clock back once more and runs a striking and fighting clinic on Munhoz. Would be cool to see, not gonna lie, because Jose is such a legend in the sport. But those are my thoughts on this fight, guys. That's my pick. Truthfully, not a super confident pick. I think this one could go either way, but let's see what happens. You guys let me know in the comment section, who do you think takes this fight and why? Would love to read your thoughts and your pick. If this is your first time at the channel and you enjoy the content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Like and share, helps the channel grow. You guys are the best. And until the next one, you all take care and enjoy this fight. We'll talk about it after it happens.